From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Flushed out now to his left. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Throwing here, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Rams will take possession. Receiver in motion, headed right. Now run here with Blake Corum. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Fields on 1st down. Finds his target, Allen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. This pass caught by Allen. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The play fake now hurts to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
Corum has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Off play action. It's Fields. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Slide's kick is up and good. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. Completed here to Komet. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pass taken in by Marshall. Still has some space inside the 35. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, a run with Barkley. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. Corum. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. A pistol snap. Fields. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Full extension, and he brings it in. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw reeled in by Allen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. He loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, Hurts. Cut by Marshall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 13-3, our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Komet's got it, left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A tight end in motion now. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles face a 4-point deficit. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position.
From 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. What's right? Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 2nd down run by Corum. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's cut. It's cut near the sideline. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down and 10, Fields. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it inside the 25. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Allen there to haul it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
They send a man in motion. Give to Corum from the gun. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fields on 3rd. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance. That is going to be a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Eagles have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Headed out right. Komet brings it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give to Corum. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A give up the middle to Coron. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They send the tight end in motion left. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Finds his man, Corum. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. 11.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First down throwing for Hurts. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Chased out to his right. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Okay, you see how effective these crossing routes are. It's kind of like that point guard delivering to a big man. Once he feels that presence, once he sees a little bit of space, and he trusts the guy on the other end, well, it's almost automatic.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. This one taken in by Corum. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Catch made the right side by Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completes this one to Corum. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Another throw for Fields. He'll get this to Cup. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and goal, Corum. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Getting out to his hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Eagles get to it. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Caught by Marshall. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Completed to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Fields on 1st down. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Fields now, 3rd and long. He's got time here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. That throw behind his intended target.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Hurts. Marshall there to bring it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. And that one's unsuccessful. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He's running with it. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the 1st down marker.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. Desperation time here on 4th. He lofts it deep left. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Evans straight ahead. And he's able to push forward to the 25. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Eagles moments away from a 2-0 start. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. He's got it near the 8. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Complete on the option. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw, here's Fields. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Hurts now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go, shot. Shot.
One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season.